So today we're starting our very first room inside the vinyl house, the Bohemian Attic. I'm super excited. So each room in the house is going to be a tribute to a certain vibe of music from the 60s and 70s. And this room's vibe is busker, singer-songwriter, coffee shop poet, that kind of thing. Think like Joni Mitchell, Bob Dylan, Simon and Garfunkel, the ones that really care about the music and not the money. I mean, the money's nice, but the message, that's what has to get out. The artist that is trying to hit the radio, but they're just not there yet. They're crashing in a rented attic with a floor mattress and paint-stained fingers, and they carry a notebook everywhere where they write song lyrics down. That's the person we're decorating this room for. So I chose a craft paper that's kind of a mid-mod floral that reminded me of like a grandma's attic. And I put painter's tape on the back and then Mod Podged it up and then smoothed it down with the scraper. I put the Min Mod inside the area that's going to be the living area, and inside of the nook, I thought that would be where the mattress and like the songwriter chair is going to go. So I chose like a cloudy, dusty blue wallpaper that really reminded me of Joni Mitchell. Pay no mind to the shower curtain that you keep seeing. I have a hair mask on my hair. So then I took about 1,001 popsicle sticks and cut the ends off of them, and then took some of them and cut them into shorter lengths so that I could lay down the attic floor. Now, I thought this was going to go a lot faster than it did. So if you do this, put your tacky glue down in small sections, not the whole thing. You'll end up just having to go right back over it. So I just laid them randomly down and made sure that the one that was next to it wasn't the same length, and then moved on with my life. In hindsight, I would probably put them the other way in the house, but it's fine. It worked out just fine. When I got to the end, I took each one and made sure that it was just lined up with a pencil and cut across so that I just had a smooth line across the end. I wasn't really worried about this floor because it's an attic and because it's old and worn. Some of them were very crooked. As a matter of fact, a couple of times, 2 rows merged into one by the end, and I just took a popsicle stick and cut a little bit off of it to fill the gap and glued it down. And some of them were sticking up. I just poured ground craft paint on the floor and sneaked it out with a sponge, and then every once in a while wiped it off with a washcloth. In the corners, I used a fine tip paintbrush because I didn't do that in the back, and as you can see, there is a brown stain on my wallpaper, but that'll be covered up with my trim, so it's fine. So I plan to fill this room with like a beat up piano, with an old chair from the side of the road, a floor mattress, things that speak to the struggle that makes great music, the music that speaks to the soul. It becomes the friend that hugs you. That's the music inspiring the decoration in this room.